She's not allowed to come in the compound.
Oh.
Right here is probably good.
Okay. I have to check for leaks, otherwise it will start leaking.
Yeah, they're doing a leak check. Yeah.
If it starts leaking, we better stop.
Yeah. It was sitting in Australia.
We already did a fuel system leak check, so that's good, but now he's got to prime the system, and then we'll check for leaks there again before it actually starts, and then he can just go to prime and we'll attempt to start. We've got enough air here for a couple of tries, so perfect.
Where do you want me to stand?
So, something
1.5?
yeah.
3?
Okay, we do have a little leak here. Something a little more?
So essentially what happened was we went to start up, and in an aircraft like this, been sitting for a long time without fuel, we have to pump a lot of fuel into the system. We're having quite a bit of problem getting fuel pressure. And once we got fuel pressure, we realized part of the reason why we weren't getting fuel pressure right away is because there's a small insidious leak on one of the fuel lines going to one of the cylinders. And so right now, Mikey has headed off to a local shop where they can get some tools that will allow us to cut that line and then reattach the line. And then it should start without any problems. But you know what? I mean, that's part of this journey. That's part of doing this kind of thing, is that, you know, nothing always works 100% the first time. And, you know, but it's really special. Everybody came out here to watch it start. We have friends that have traveled here to even see the airplane. And so, you know, even though it's a minor setback that's going to cost us an hour, it's still pretty special to have everybody here.
There, so that is supposed to have a flare on it that matches the same shape as this ferrule. And then it tightens up. But the flare broke off completely.
A few moments later.
Okay, so what did you do?
So now you can see we've got the flare back on there, so we'll just pull it off and we'll be able to reinstall it. So the flare's back.
Prime. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm just going to do 5. It's pretty stiff though. I think there's enough fuel in there.
Okay.
5, so that's prime then. Like we need to start. Alright, check behind. Clear prop. Okay, starter. Then once it starts going, next on, and I'll get the brakes. The chocks are in?
Chocks are in.
I got the throttle pretty far forward, like you said. Let's see. Clip prop. at 40%, at 70%. I wasn't even 100. This plane was barely able to stay here. Yeah. It was looking forward. You feel it in your chest.
No, just pretty standard. We have to clean plugs, I think. There's a high mag drop on number 2 mag, so we'll pull the plugs tomorrow, clean it, do a cylinder leak check. There's a couple of oil leaks up here, potentially from the valve covers. See this little bit of streaming back. So we'll check the tensions on the cables and recheck all the fittings. Other than that, pretty good first run.
Well, I got to be honest with you. It's been a year in the making to get the airplane here from Australia. From the first time we looked at it, it showed up a year to the date at our hangar here. Here we are, only 4 days later. And our maintenance team, amazing. You know, Doug Wilson and Mike E got the plane together. They've done most of the inspection. That's the first engine run on the airplane. We only brought the engine to 70%, and they talk about this airplane. You don't want to go higher than that on the ground if the brakes are on, because it'll actually pull itself into the air. And this plane was doing everything it wanted to try to pull itself away. So quite powerful engine, and sounds great, feels great, smells great. I am very excited to see what this can do once we get it into the air.